Yeah, Ronnie-Ward from the Ditmas Park section of the Flatbush neighborhood, the borough of Brooklyn, county of Kings, city of New York, state of New York, United States. It is Tuesday, the 10th day of March, 2026. The time now is 1600 hours and 22 minutes. Well, I just made an audio recording. I did. So I'm just going to record it, make a video out of it. Well, I'm making a video out of it because, I was watching. The audio is of a video that I watched and my commentary, and in a second video with my commentary. Good thing I was making an audio recording because when I got to the second video, which is publicly posted on YouTube, it said, this video may contain images of suicide or death or something like that. Yeah. Do you want to watch it? Yes, I want to watch it. Yeah. Well, that's an odd question for me. It is because, the second video, what I saw in the video, I saw in the past weekly on television when I lived in Abingdon, Illinois. Zip code 61410, Abingdon, city of Abingdon, county of Knox, state of Illinois, United States. So every week, probably on a Thursday evening, it was 1/2 hour. And so I watched these videos, but then they weren't videos. It was regular programming, broadcast through the air on a transmitter out of the Quad Cities of Iowa, through the air to my house in Abingdon, and an antenna of my house picked up the signal and it came off the air through an antenna, down the house and a little wire, and went to the back of my television, and you turned it on and you watched it. Yeah, so it met all standards of suitable broadcast for decency standards. But now the video, because I watch it on YouTube, it has a warning on it now. I watched it every week. So yes, but good thing that I have just an audio, because I'm sure this video I'm making now wouldn't get posted to YouTube. It probably would be deemed, just voided, canceled. Yeah, canceled. I guess there's been a change in standards. Yeah, I guess FCC standards or some standard has changed. A standard established by the United States. Congress and the president, have changed some standard, I guess. Though they're the ones who would have, because it was broadcast, FCC or something like that, through the air. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Well, on this television I'm watching right now, guess what? Well, that signal goes to that television through the air too, because it's not connected to cable. No, I live in New York. It's high definition broadcast. So everything I see on this TV, no, it might use the internet. I don't know. It's a little, something like that. But the standard has changed. Yeah, the standard changed. Standards have changed. The standard has changed. Well, I say Congress and the president, because that's all I know about changing a standard like that. That's the only thing I can know about. Congress and president. They're responsible for everything. Everything, all of it. Congress says, and the president together. Yeah, one person, the president, and the members of Congress. Yes, senators and representatives. They are responsible for everything. Yes, they are. It doesn't matter about age. No, they're still responsible because they can make a change anytime they decide to make a change. Yes, they can. And they have the ability to do that. Yes, that's a responsibility. They have a duty to do so. They do. Okay, I said it's going to do a mashup. Well, I'm going to do a mashup. But I'm going to get the other song, though. Then I mash up with this song. Yeah, because a mashup takes two songs. It does take two songs. So I'm going to go get the other song for the mashup. So, well, this is the mashup. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, because a mashup takes two songs. It does take two songs. So I'm going to go get the other song for the mashup. So, well, this is the mashup. Then I mash up with this song. Yeah, because a mashup. So, well, this is audio only. Yeah, because when I got to the place to select the song, it auto played first. It happened to be not a video, it was just audio only. So I did not get a warning. I did not. It just played because there's no video with it. It's just music, just a song only. Yeah, didn't show a video. So there was no warning. And do you want to watch? Yeah, so that's why you're going to hear the song first. And then I clicked it to watch the same thing, but it had a video this time. And then I got the warning to ask if I should proceed. I'm going to get the other side. Okay, I said it's going to do a mashup. Well, I'm going to do a mashup. But I'm going to get the other song, though. Then I mash up with this song. Yeah, because a mashup takes two songs. It does take two songs. So I'm going to go get the other song for the mashup. So, well, this is the mashup. No video, just music. Now I'm going to point something out. Do you see when it's singing, the audio, the app cannot convert songs singing into text, only spoken word. Yeah, spoken word only, not singing. That's why you don't see any words popping up here, because it cannot detect what the words are. Even though you can hear the words and know the words, it cannot convert singing words into text, because when I speak, I stop. It does that. It can't do that. No. Ooh, yes, no, I can't do that. Now, when you sing, it cannot convert your words that you're singing into text. I'm going to do a mashup. But I'm going to get the other song, though. Then I mash up with this song. Yeah. 7:45. Because a mashup takes two songs. It does take two songs. So I'm going to go get the other song for the mashup. So, well, this is the mashup. Visions of the things to be. 7:41, 7:51. I realize and I can see See, from 7:51 to 8:47 is the song. It's not converting it. $8:47. Do you want to play this video?
Do you want to play this video? The following content may contain suicide or self-harm topics. Yes, play the video. Yes, play the video! Yes! How ridiculous!
Wind blowing. I don't know.
Outraged! Outraged! Enraged! Do you want to play the video? Yes! Of course I do! Yes! How dare they!
It can't convert that to text.
I'm not recording because maybe my video couldn't be posted out for what I'm looking at. How outrageous! Because I've seen the video already on television! Every week! I saw it every week of my life! I'm outraged!
Lose it anyway. The losing card I'll someday lay. So this is all I have to say. Suicide is painless. Suicide brings on many changes.
How dare they! Outrageous! To hell they all go!
The sword of time will pierce our skin. It doesn't hurt when it begins, but as it works its way on in, the pain grows stronger. Watch it grin. Suicide is painless. It brings on many changes. And I can take or leave it if I please. A brave man once requested me to answer questions that are real. Is it to be or not to be?
Suicide is painless. Brings on any changes.
I can take or leave it if I
Days.
and you can do the
Same if you please. Okay. Well, I don't care. I don't care. Fuck them all. Fuck you. Fuck you fucking motherfuckers. Fuck everybody. Oh, you're really dead. Dead. My firing squad. All of you. Oh, you don't know what death is. You don't know what death is. You do not know what death is. You do not know what death is. You don't know what death is. You don't know what death is. Ronnie-Ward from the Ditmas section of the Flatbush neighborhood, Brooklyn, in the city of New York. It is 4 1,600 hours and 1 minute on Tuesday, the 10th day of March, 2026. And the length of the recording is 13 minutes. I'm going to run it out to 14 minutes, okay? Yeah, I'm going to stop at 5. I tell you what. Well, you know what? We're at seconds right now. Well, we are 14 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to 14 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm going to say silence, and we're going to take a moment of silence, please, to recognize all the dead in the world. A moment of silence, 1 minute.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Silence.
Watch it tick by, 1 second at a time. Going up here, going down over here, counting up by the second here, going up by the second here. Three, 2, 1.
Fuck! So that was 1 minute, 1 moment of silence. A minute of silence. How did that minute seem? Did that seem long enough? 1 minute, 60 seconds. A moment of silence. 1 minute of silence. For all the dead in the world. How about all the dead in the world in the past? Well, that died from midnight Monday, to midnight between Monday and Tuesday. How about all the dead in the world in just 24 hours? We took 1 minute to do that. Does that seem adequate? Are you happy? Does that seem sufficient? Let me know what you think.
Just to be clear, death, you don't know what death is. That means, well, you haven't experienced death. Maybe you haven't been on a battlefield. Maybe you haven't been in a national disaster. Maybe you haven't seen mass casualties. Maybe you haven't had a loved one who's died. Maybe you don't